This is game 2 of an incredible pod that I had with TheOneJame, or James, coming through. He's a Twitch streamer. He streams Arena all the time. He just went full time, and I'm so proud of him. He was so psyched to get a Commander game in because it's a little bit of a break from the normal. He said he loves all types of Magic, whatever the power level, whatever the meta is, whatever the format. So he's an absolutely incredible player. It was a blast to sit across from him. He's running a Tuvasa deck that is spicy. You don't usually see Tuvasa at a cEDH table. James came through, was playing it like an absolute genius, just perfect timing on so many of these plays. Really cool interactions. I was really happy to have him sitting across from me. I'm running Dhalsim. This is my new pet deck. Obviously, Dhalsim's not out yet, but I'm putting it through the paces. I truly believe that this deck has potential. Let me know what you think of the list in the comments, I guess. What you would put in, what you would take out. I'm going to be putting it through the paces, so expect to see it a lot more. I love it because it's got card draw, it's got evasion, and it's in fun colors too. You can put a lot of cool stuff in white and green. We've got Rachel Weeks from the CAG, from the Commander Sphere, running Orvar. I've seen Orvar a ton of times. The dudes from Roll for Crypt run it. I've seen Jorman from the Ramp Gang run it, and Rachel's no exception. She's an incredibly smart player and an incredibly talented player as well, and came through running this thing. It was beautiful to see. Just some of the craziest instant speed win cons, was like threatening wins over our plays constantly. There were some of the tightest and tensest moments I've had in a cEDH game in a long time in this game. So enjoy it. And last but not least, Bear Claymore running an awesome Jeska Ishai. Jeska Ishai is a problem. Y'all know it. It's going to remove creatures. It's going to remove players. I'm super psyched that Dhalsim's got some reach built in, blocking Ishai every once in a while, but Jeska's always going to be out there ready to slap him down. Bear Claymore does amazing work within the cEDH community with his new channel, inviting new players on who are unfamiliar to the meta and kind of showing them that it's so amazing. Hopefully we can get that graphic up like right here. Enjoy this game. This was one of the spiciest games I've played in a long time. There was a whole bunch of really tense situations, some weird king-making stuff going on. Let me know about the last time you got in a true king-making situation in a cEDH game. I always like to joke that if there's no king-making, you're not playing cEDH, right? It's something I'm really scared about running into coming up in the Marquesa tournament. Let me know in the comments last time you had a king-making situation in one of your games and how it resolved. I want to give a huge shout out to all of our sponsors. There's so many different ways to support the channel right now. First of all, it's going to be ALTERSLEEVES.com. It's a great way to support us. Use Mental Misplay at checkout and we'll get an affiliate bonus. And you can also support all of the incredible artists on there like Damarite and Neuromancer and Bearded Tales as well. We also want to give a huge shout out to our main sponsors, Moxfield.com. This is the best deck building website, hands down. You can use the deck tester. You've seen us all use it to play literally any deck. You could just plug and play. Honestly, it's so incredible. There's so many other incredible features like Scryfall integration, ADH rec integration. You can just click buy deck and it brings you right to TCG Player. Go to Moxfield.com. It's free to make an account. Give us a follow so we can see the awesome new decks you guys build. We also want to give a shout out to our newest affiliate, Pinfinity AR. They make augmented reality, heavy duty enamel pins with magic related content on them. They either look like cards or different icons or set pieces, whatever, from the newest sets. We're really excited to be partnered with these guys. Use Mental Misplay at checkout and you get 20% off of your first order or your first subscription. They've even got a subscription box so you get stuff sent to you consistently. The best way to support us is through patreon.com. Go over there, check it out. We've got some good benefits now. We're going to be revamping it in the future, so there's going to be all different ways that you can get benefits from supporting us. It's going to allow us to do incredible things like get new equipment and to travel going forward in the future. I'm really looking forward to getting out there in Magic Fest and high-fiving everybody who's watched the channel. Thank you so much for all the support that you've given us so far. Be good, be safe out there.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I will go with Verdant Catacombs and Kraken and take a life ouch as I reset my life total.
Oh yeah, Barry, you have to reset yours as well.
Oh yeah.
I was starting at 0, so.
All right, she's out again.
Nice. See you later.
Starting at 78 is awesome.
Mm.
That's one of my favorite running jokes is being down on life and cracking a fetch and being like, oh cool, I gained 26 life when I cracked this fetch.
That's a very powerful magic card.
I'll shock Temple Garden.
Solid.
I'll make sure that I get the best use out of all the islands here and pin my Carpet of Flowers.
Ooh.
And I'll pass turn.
I will respond to the carpet.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna misstep the carpet.
Yes, James, you're a
That's
I'm gonna
No!
misstep the carpet.
you're a
The target's not
fucking
on my back. It's not. I swear it's not.
you're a hero
That's-
for that one.
this is the way. This is the way.
Is that
Look,
the turn?
I don't play a lot of cEDH, but I think that's bad for me.
It's pretty bad for you.
This deck's whole goal is to make infinite islands, so let's just not do that.
We good? That's the
Sun
turn.
Titan, where are you?
Big draw.
Get back.
Interesting. I'm gonna drop. We'll drop Ravamaya. We'll drop the Cradle of Growth, and this is why I love James putting in that hero's work. I'm gonna tap for one. I'm gonna play a Carpet of
Alright.
Flowers. Let's go.
Bad.
I was a little sad about going second, but it just got much funnier.
Can I go second? Can we switch?
No.
I'll ship it from there. Big pass, as long as that resolves.
A nightmare.
Our Claymore,
Oh, what did I
where's your-
draw? It's an island.
Yeah.
Where's your
Yeah,
misstep?
yeah.
Crazy.
That's the one I put at the bottom right now.
Yeah.
Wait, is that actually true?
Well, sorry guys. Pass.
Oh my gosh.
Claymore, I don't know if you like didn't hit the return button on your life total or whatever, but you do have to.
Oh, that isn't that a new rule?
Oh,
Start at
Starts with
80?
78.
start at 78. Just
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Remember who the
arbitrary.
real Sarah's Ascendant player is.
Yeah, you guys don't mind if I roll 0, 78 life total, do
Yeah,
you?
just
The number's really important to me.
The craziest part about that last game is that wasn't even his Sarah Ascendant.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I did like your deck, Alan.
yeah.
Play this Scalding Turn. I'll crack it right away. Going down to 77.
The question is
we'll
if
fetch-
James had played a Sarah Ascendant, would that have caught the mental misstep?
Would it have? It might
is
have
the real
been
question.
the mental
Oh,
misstep.
yeah, just a real salt misstep. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing about misstep. It can only handle one problem.
It's how the channel got its name. Clearly, like it's very similar. But the very first stream, somebody played a mana dork and it got mental misstepped, and then somebody else misstepped that misstep, and I was like, no.
What?
I was
Hilarious.
like, no, this is mental misplays out here right now, and we were like, all right, that's the name of the fucking show. Like, we got it. Wrap it up.
Can I ask for the name of the channel before it was Mental Misplay?
That was the first ever episode. It was.
It was, and then it was christened.
Yep, that was the
So
first.
what was your Twitch channel name before Mental Misplay?
I don't know. It wasn't that. That's for sure.
Bloody. It was bloody.
Ragavan.
It was probably Bloody Nine.
Ragavan on the stack.
Yeah, no response to Ragavan. Also a good misstep target.
Look, I could have misstepped something every turn.
Every turn, you got to
I'll
run
take
four
a
of them
misstep
next
with
time.
buyback, please.
Yup.
Your turn, James.
That's called Kark and Sakashima. I've seen fucking Ken pay 10 life into
Absolutely.
into it. It was crazy. Oh no, that was Gix Probe. He paid 10 life into a Gix Probe.
I will Exotic Orchard and play a Bloom Tender and pass.
Solid. On taps. Big draws. We'll make a I don't know, a white. Land for turn will be.
I wonder how many lands that Rachel has in the hand that aren't in the deck that aren't islands.
There's like 30 lands in the deck. My guess is there's like 25 islands. There's
Bodes
some.
well for the Carpet of Flowers.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real issue.
That'll be. We'll play a mana confluence. And I will use the white and a green. I'm gonna drop a Leonin Arbiter.
No
No.
searchies, right?
Yeah,
Or you
no-
have to pay extra to
No,
search?
searchies cost extra.
Okay.
2 extra for library looking. But it ignores the effect until end of turn. So you can, if you want to search a bunch of times, you can just pay it the once, I think is how it works. I will ship from there.
All right. I will draw for turn.
It's
We'll play a sun-scorched desert, notably not an island. I will ping you,
that hits
Mr.
me.
Carpet. Yeah.
Solid. I'm here for it.
Ping. I'll pay 2, and I'm going to cast a Sapphire Medallion.
Not an island.
And I will pass. Also, not an island.
I will untap and draw. Let's see. I'd like to move to combat first and declare Ragavan attacking at Rachel.
Sure. I can do nothing about it. I'll take 2. And then I reveal, or do you look?
You reveal.
It's an island for you.
Island. I don't think I can play lands with this thing, no.
No, you cannot.
It's only cast. Wow, that's
Okay.
harsh.
Okay, so I do get a treasure.
It makes
out of
treasures. I think it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, okay, right. It makes treasures. I forgot that it's just totally absurd, regardless.
It's insane already. I don't think it needs to be able to play lands.
Well, because I'm thinking about like Nashi, where you can play the lands.
Yeah, they don't love doing that, letting people
Play
play
other people's
opponents' lands. Yeah.
But
I will-
Xanathar, though.
I'll crack my Windswept Heath that I just played.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
You have to
wait,
pay
Windswept
2.
Heath can't do anything.
Yeah, you got to pay the 2 to.
Oh,
You gotta
I
crack
have
the
to pay
treasure
the
and
2.
tap. Yeah.
Well, I did crack it already, so I guess I'll.
I mean, you're welcome
pay.
to sit on it for now if you want. I'm not gonna hold that against you. That was part of what we talked about, right? Is that it's hard to remember stupid stacks effects, and part of why I
It's
don't
alright.
usually lean really hard into building around them.
That's all right. No, I'm good. Let's just find another island for James. Not. Let's see. What can I find with the? Well, I think it's gonna have to be.
Blue, notably, cannot handle enchantments either.
We had Brazen Borrower.
Yeah,
They can,
yeah.
like, bounce stuff, I guess.
Effective use of.
Oh yeah,
Well, I guess you could copy or steal it for yourself. Blue does that.
Yes, that's true.
yeah, or just bounce, right, and bounce some non-land.
Yeah,
Bounce
and then
some,
I
put
just
them in
have
the
a
deck.
worse carpet.
I did find a tundra, which is an island.
Okay.
So yeah, after that I'll pass. I won't do what I was supposed to do.
Draw. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I will play Tuvasa. That resolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
No response.
Good.
And then I'll do a Scalding Tarn and pass.
All right. Untap. Big draws. I will make a green. I will play Cradle as land for turn.
Yikes.
I will tap
So a good old gets a good hand for you, Alan. Good hand.
4. And it's here it comes again. It's your boy. Squirrel time. Toast.
Oh, was that
comes
4?
out.
Was that 4? Oh yeah, it is 4. There's an island on board.
Yeah.
Koski.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move to punches. Tuvasa is a 1/1 currently.
It is.
I'll come after you with the Arbiter for 2.
Ow, I take 2.
I will draw a card.
Did you take your
And
damage from Confluence?
I did not. Big cheats. And I will wait. 1. Did I tap it? I didn't use it last turn, so I don't know why I would be at
Oh, you were at 39?
39. Yeah, I must have hit it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I cast this with this and then these two with this. Didn't use the confluence. And none of you guys hit me. Oh no, you hit me with your stupid desert.
I did. I deserted
You
you.
hit me with your stupid fucking
I was
desert.
looking for reasons, and I have the reason. My spite desert.
I will with my land having been played and my attacks having been gone through, I'll pass it from here. Big ships.
I will untap. Turn.
Fucking desert.
And I will play a. Yeah, we gotta do this now. I'll play the Delta, and I will pass.
Everyone has searches, and that Leon and Arbiter's just smiling.
Just
Pretty good.
shitting on the table. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I
it
don't,
really is.
I don't want to draw attention to it. I've learned not to be like, "Oh, it's so good right now." People will be like, "Yeah, all right."
You're like, yeah, it
Fuck
is, and it's
you."
gonna die.
Mm-hmm. It's also not an island, though, so that's helpful right now.
Yup.
Could be an island. Could be.
It's not an island yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be an island after my second main phase. Is my guess.
No.
No, never.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna play this Seagate Reborn untapped, paying 3 life,
Ow.
and it's not an island.
Nice.
And then I'll tap 3 for a Ristic Study on the stack.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No responses.
I do not either. Ristic it is.
Ristic it is. So it lands, and then I'll move to combat. Sorry, Rachel, still no blockers. Attacking you with the monkey.
2 it is. Reveal.
You know
It's
the
a
monkey's good
brawl.
when it's in a. You know the monkey's good when it's in a Jeska commander deck.
He's so good.
Baral. Okay, I
Yep.
can't do much about it. Okay, that's gonna go to exile. I'll move to end step and pass.
Okay. I'll start my turn.
Kind of happy that Baral is gone.
Yeah, I would
Not gonna
have preferred to have that Baral, honestly.
Solid.
Would have been okay with me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Big thank yous.
Big thankies.
Throw up.
Toski's great too. Oh boy.
Throw up the emote. We got it. If you throw up that big thinkies emote.
I will play I'll play an island, or not an island. I will play really nice planes.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to give some Ristic Study draws.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that.
I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I am gonna pass.
All right. Untaps. Big draw.
Is there a big draws emote?
There is. It's one of the very, very, very first ones. And I think there's an exclusive. There was. I don't know if we'd still do it. There was an exclusive Big Draws T-shirt for like people who subbed to the Patreon for like 2 months. I think.
Oh, it's really cool.
For like it was like you get sent one if you subbed for at the $20 level for 3 months or something. It was pretty cool. All right, we gotta go. That heuristic study is challenging. We're gonna do. We'll make a green with the carpet. I'm gonna drop branch cloth on branch loft pathway, but we're gonna drop it on boulder loft. So we got branch loft on white. I will use the green and another green for birds, heuristic paid. I will tap for four, and I'll play Dhalsim. Not paying the heuristic that time. And I will move
Draw a card.
Yep, you're good. I will move to punchies. I will come at we'll come at Rachel with Trotsky and Claymore with Villian and Arbiter.
I took my one.
We'll take 2.
Yep, I will draw 4.
That's a lot of cards.
That is a lot of cards.
Solid. And second main, I'm gonna pay 1. You can draw 1 more. That's a deafening silence.
Ooh.
7.
Sounds good.
7 cards in hand. Full grips, big ships. Off to you,
I'm
Rachel.
gonna pop this polluted delta, and I will pay for it.
Heads up.
Yeah.
I do have Yavimaya out.
So it
Oh
taps
my
for,
gosh,
it
yeah.
taps for
Yeah.
green. That's worth noting, but I think I need to do this while
Very
I
worth
can.
noting because I have been wanting to. I think I did a different play last turn because of it.
That's
Missed
scalding.
it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Mystic Sanctuary, which is an island, but it is not live right now, so it comes in tapped. Deafening silence. That's sad. All right,
Let's see you guys.
have fetch. We have untapped. We will draw for turn. We'll play a Cavern of Souls as my land for turn. I'm gonna name Wizards. Orvar, notably Wizard.
Yeah, shapeshifter, correct?
Yes.
Sick.
So I will cast Orvar for 3 mana because of the Sapphire Medallion. And
They paid for heuristic on that.
that is a good question. Yeah, I'll pay for the Ristic. Pass the turn.
Sounds good.
Oh, I gotta take another
Untap.
damage off the confluence.
And draw for turn. Play these Blooded Strand.
Wait, there's real quick, 1 second. I might have a play on Rachel's end step. I need to read the stacks card one time. The deafening silence.
Not to
Each
worry.
turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I do have a card that I want to use on Rachel's turn.
Okay.
Sure.
It's gonna be I'll tap Bloom Tender for 3 to Worldly Tutor, paying for the search for
Nice.
with Tuvasa.
Okay.
You paying for
Yes.
So you said if you pay for one search, you can search all you like?
It's players can't search libraries. Any player may pay 2 for that player to ignore this effect until end of turn.
Okay. So if you want to pop that Scalding Turn, you can do that on this turn as well, James.
Yeah, and which I'm going to do that as well.
Solid.
And then, so that will get me an untapped island, unfortunately. Going to be a Hallowed Fountain, and I'll pay 2 for that. And then I will put on top well, and then I guess before the Worldly Tutor resolves, I also have another search. I'm just gonna do it all this turn. I'm gonna pay 2 and pay for Rhystic Study for Eladamri's Call.
You can't cast 2.
You can't.
Because of,
Oh, I can't test 2.
yeah.
That's the reason. Well, I'm okay. Yeah, I'll just do that at the end of
Yeah,
at the end of the next turn. I can do that. Not really, because then I can't.
You won't
pay
have
2
enough
anymore.
mana, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just the Worldly Tutor then.
Just the Worldly Tutor.
Alright.
Worldly Tutor is going to get me.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Is going to get me. Where is it? Iliad on top.
Uh-oh.
And then we can continue after that. And then I guess now it's Bear Claymore's turn.
I had already taken my draw for the turn, and I was going to play this Flooded Strand as my land for turn. What's it going to be? Let's see. Yeah, Alan's starting to look scary there. So, this is
Alan's scary, James scary, tutoring combo pieces. Oh shoot! Excuse me, falling off
So
of my
what
chair.
did you put on top of your library, James?
Heliod.
The Heliod. Okay.
And you've got.
It's just a 5/5. You know, it's just an attacker.
Yeah, we know he has another tutor in hand.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not supposed to know that.
Yeah, there's
no
information.
Going
So we get to
Yeah.
around it all stupidly.
I can't search. I can't search. Does the Leonin apply symmetrically?
Yeah,
Like,
to everybody's
Yeah.
too.
yeah. Okay, gotcha.
But I'm
Okay.
It was printed before Draneth Magistrate that only says opponents.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Although even Mind Sensor isn't symmetrical. I worked before that,
So
right?
obnoxious.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna pay like this and like.
Actually, I had an even mind sensor. I flashed in response to Cultivate, and they got both lands. I was upset.
That rules.
Amazing.
I had
The
a.
Drake on the stack.
Gilded Drake.
Uh-oh.
That. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that.
Nope.
Yeah. James? Any responses?
Nope.
All right. Resolves. It's gonna take Tuvasa.
Ooh. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
You get a Drake. You get a Tuvasa. Let's call her a Tele Tubi Tubasa. There you go. And then, big mistakes, I think. So, Orvar is a 3/3.
Yeah.
Have 1, 2, and 3. I think I'm just gonna. Oh shoot! That doesn't work like that. Yeah, no, I won't be able to do much more. So I move through phases and to end step and pass. In case you want to do something on your end step.
And your
On my end step, James.
Tuvasa is a 2/2. 2/2 Tuvasa.
It is.
There's a 2/2 Vasa.
Nice. Nice.
I had a friend we used to play with, and he would
Right
say,
now.
"It's not me Vasa, it's Tuvasa."
It's Tuvasa.
I'll pay 3 to Frozen Grip, Deafening Silence.
Ooh, okay, great.
And you can get a draw at Bear Claymore. Oh, actually, do you get a draw from that? Frozen Grip split second?
Yes.
Okay, I think you still get the
Triggers
triggers.
There's a trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
For sure. Sure. Rip.
I'll draw.
All right.
Frozen Grip
Terrified
come
of
in handy.
this turn.
Frozen Grip come in handy both of these games.
We can 2, 3. We're hopefully not gonna see 10 mana right now, right? 9 mana. Heliod costs 3.
Yeah, we would need
Well,
also
yeah,
Eladamri's is 2 and 2
an
to
extra
search.
2.
So,
Yep.
so we are away from it, but
I'll draw for turn.
Bloom
knows
Tender
who that is.
notably worse without controlling Tuvasa.
But the Gilded Drake.
It adds to it, yeah. It's blue.
It's blue, yeah. It
Notably
does
worse
have
because
the tap for 2.
yeah, it taps for
Slightly worse.
It taps-
Slightly.
Let's see what I want to do here. Play land for turn.
Prismatic Forest.
Yeah, Prismatic for I'm just not cracking that anytime soon.
Yeah, I now know that Leon and Arbiter and Yavimaya not.
Bit of a numbo.
Yeah, bit of a nombo there. Little bit stupid.
It still stops tutors. This is a no black pod, which is weird.
Yes.
Exotic Orchard taps for what? Green, blue, white, and red?
I've got a mana confluence, so it's doing whatever the fuck you want.
True. True.
Your Exotic Orchard's going the fuck off.
True.
It's extremely exotic. Ooh. Yeah.
Tuvasa, come back.
Hmm?
You have to say her name correctly. Teletubi Tubasa.
Teletubi Mivasa. Let's see.
1, 2.
Tuvasa Mivasa? What is it? No, Mivasa is Tuvasa?
I think that's it. Yeah.
I got there. Mikasa's Tuvasa.
Let's see. I will paying for thing. Really odd. That resolves.
There it is.
All
And for
right.
Ristic, right?
Paying for Ristic, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Nothing to do about it.
I'll pass.
All right. On taps. And we are on double islands now. We are on two.
Yep.
Right.
Two
for
islands.
you. All right. 2 islands. Untap. Draw.
2 islands is pretty good for this deck.
I'll drop Misty Forest. And I'm gonna do all right, I guess carpet mana on 2. Sorry, 2. Sure. This seems smart. 2, 6, 8.
Oh no.
That's the hoof.
No.
Yikes.
And
That's
I
a
have-
hoof.
that's
I
the
have
hoof.
no responses to a hoof.
Shoot. Ristic study.
With 5 creatures?
I'm gonna have 5 punchies. Ristic study. I will. I'll pay it.
Nice. Okay. Let's see the punches.
All right. I'll move to punchies, and we're gonna come in with the team. We'll spread it around, because they get the tramps, which is great. We'll do. 5 in the air.
No, I have to take this call. They've now called me 4 times. Sorry, but I have no responses and will
Okay.
not block with Orvar.
Yep. In the air at Rachel. We're all at like similar life totals. We'll go on the ground with the hoof at I'm trying to think if there's like any way to do this like semi-evenly. And it's not quite there. So we'll go on the ground at Rachel with the hoof, and then we'll do in the air and with Toski at Bear, and on the ground with Dhalsim and the Arbiter at James. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13 coming at James, 11 coming at Bear, and 10 on the ground at Rachel.
I have no blocks.
11 at me.
Yep. 11.
How much are they getting? 6/6 plus 6.
They are
plus
getting
6?
+5/+5.
All right, I got a 19.
That's 6. Oh yeah, 11. Yeah, I'll take 11.
I will draw 10 cards.
Yikes. Big yikes.
Sick.
Where's that smothering tide now?
I know.
Land for turn will be Savannah. I will play a crypt.
Yikes. Just when you thought he had no mana after he resolved the crit of.
Oh.
You got Ristic on the stack?
I will
Crypt.
I will not pay the Ristic.
Okay. I'd like to draw a card.
Yep.
Got it. No responses to your crypt.
And then we'll do damn it, can't quite do it. Off, the man is off. I'll tap for 2, and I'll pay for the Ristic. I'll make a. This is one of my favorite things to do in this deck. I'm gonna make a 1/1 Stone Coil Serpent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the card's good.
It's great because at 1/1 it's got the stupid skull.
Oh, it has reach. Yeah, true.
It's got reach and skull.
Nice.
And throw multicolor. It's just so stupid. I will pass from here. I gotta. Poor me. I gotta move to discard. 1, 2.
I am forced to do the terrible and play an island.
4, 5,
How dare you?
No, I've done what I can. We're too far gone.
7. I think.
I think so.
Discarding Marsh Flats, Forest, Jeweled Lotus, Sylvan Library, Talisman of Unity, and Yasharn.
Yasharn.
I thought about keeping Yasharn.
Trying to figure out what the priority is here. I mean, not dying would be ideal, but all right. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast a Spell Seeker, and I will pay for it.
Danny Boy Garo with the sub. Thank you so much. Big, big love. I see you.
I cannot pay for the Ristic setting. I think I have to have some colored mana open here. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get something. I think it's just gonna be Whim of Fates. Yeah, Whim of Volrath, excuse me. Whim of Fates is something else. Whim of Volrath is a targeted spell that has buyback 2.
Oh, and it does, what do you call that?
It's change the text of target permanent by replacing all instances of one color word or basic land type with another until end of turn.
It hacks.
It's a hack, yes. So it would actually be great against this carpet of flowers, but
oh my gosh, that's so true.
I could turn it to swamps. Would be really funny.
You can change. Wait, it says
until end of turn. Instances of one color word or basic land type with another until end of turn.
Yep.
So I could change it to swamps.
Amazing.
Unfortunately, having to pay for this tutor cuts me off real bad.
That is such a great card.
It's super sweet though. So that's in my hand, and I have to pass the turn.
I'm gonna tap Bloom Tender for 3. I'm gonna pay 2 mana to use the ability of Leonin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack Prismatic Vista.
I mean, these are so many cards. I don't have a way to kill Alan right now. You just drew 10 cards, no problem.
So stupid.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
So dumb. was like,
Chopped everybody's life totals in half.
And then I'll attempt to use the last remaining mana for Eladame's Call, giving you a draw. There.
Yeah, Bear also has 1,000 cards in hand. It's so bad.
Yeah, so I'm not expecting any of this to resolve, but like, sure, I'll go for it.
So bad.
If that's okay with everybody else that I resolve Eladame's Call.
yep.
Yep.
Yep, I'll pass.
Okay. Go ahead and get Walking
Wait,
Ballista.
but you can. Oh yeah, you can search. Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, paid the 2.
Yes.
Go ahead and get this and expect it to get countered or messed with, and then you can go ahead, Bear Claymore.
All right. I will. Wait a second. Let me see. No, it's fine. On tap. We'll draw. So no more deafening silence, right?
Yep.
Nope.
We are that.
Terrifying question.
Yeah, that question's just yikes.
Okay. Let's see.
Might have blown that up prematurely. I'm sorry. Sorry to everyone.
I'll put a command tower.
What a focus. Come here.
See, I don't think I have enough.
You'll love to hear it.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Mox Diamond, and I'm gonna pitch these smart flats.
Yeah.
So. Well, these tabs were green. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! I bet. Okay. Let's see. Gonna need this. Okay. Now, I want to pay 1, 2. That's 2 blue and 2 more. Another blocker. Archmage Emeritus.
Nice.
Classic.
So every time
blocker.
you cast an instant sorcery, you draw a card. Is that what that card says?
Yep.
Cast or copy, yes.
So
That's
so
on the
bonkers.
stack.
Yeah, it's nuts. The fact that it draws off a storm count is like, what? Why?
So nuts.
If that's okay, if that's
Yep.
good with you,
Mhm.
and if not, I'm sorry, but after that I'll pass.
On tap.
Um,
Draw.
upkeep. I'm gonna hit you with a silence on your upkeep.
Oh, big silence.
Ristic.
I'll pay.
Big silence.
I would have loved to wait and see if Claymore had something, but priority-wise, I'm not taking the chance.
Big silence.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to win this turn anyways.
Sure.
Joke's on you, wasting your silence like that, Alan.
Yep. I mean, yeah, like I and you had said like you were like, okay, we're gonna get this walking ballista that will inevitably run into some sort of interaction or something, but it's like
There it was.
But I definitely like I would have loved to if I was in a different turn order, you know, like it even then though, the silence you have to do it right then, you know. So in the in case that, you know, Claymore, who's drawn about 55 cards,
Can't answer
I
this
bet Claymore
combo
was
that
like,
we know is coming.
Super glad that silence was used before it got to my priority. What if I just cast nothing because I can't?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass. I have no choice.
Fair enough. On tap. Upkeep, we're gonna roll for crypt. Evens will be safe.
Totally not an amazing play.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, you take that 3.
Yeah, I'm doing it. And I will draw for turn. Nice. I love that guy.
So scary. Scary nice.
I will make... We're at 3 islands now?
Yep.
Heck yup.
Unfortunately.
3 green. And a white and 5... 3 green, a white, and sure, another. We'll leave white up. We'll tap this for a green. It's gonna be 5 for Sidar Kondo.
What does that do?
Creatures your opponents control without flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less.
Yeah. I used to run that in my Feldergriff deck because he turned all the hippos I gave out into little laser beams. Which is fun.
Is there a Ristic Study payment?
Ristic Study is paid.
Yes.
Got it.
Gosh, that's the first creature I've seen with flanking.
Yep. Sidar Kondo is silly. Let's tap Cradle for 6. And that's this is called overextending. That's a paid up Oran Frostfang.
Go, man. You're drawing lots of
Attacking
cards.
creatures have death touch. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, draw a card. Wow.
So you're drawing 3 cards for each creature that deals damage.
Yes.
What would I give for a blue fog?
I just realized I should not have drawn 10 cards last turn. I should have drawn 6. I fucked that up. I got too hyped up on how greedy.
Oh yeah, because it's 1. Yeah, your commander is 1 each. Oh yeah. Whoops.
So I'm going to shuffle this hand up and throw. I can put these back in my hand as well if you want, and just pitch 4 cards. Like how do you guys want to handle that?
I don't know. Whatever everyone thinks is fair.
Like I can also, I don't know, like.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to return those, just walk it back as far as we can. So you return those 2, discard 4 at random, and then take your turn from there. That's probably as close as we can get. Mystic Remora's rating with 14.
Oh, shit.
Hi, everybody.
What's up, Remora's? Everything that was in my hand, I had already. Everything that I discarded was basically already in my hand. I played.
I'm also fine to just go from this point if you want to discard 4 cards or not draw 4 cards off of these or something.
This I just drew.
Or 2 more.
This had been. I'm gonna.
What are these blue gems? Oh, they're Remoras, of course.
Sidar Kondo. I don't remember if I drew into or not. The crypt I drew into from that.
I mean, we also, we did Ristic triggers and stuff, so don't walk back that far, I don't think.
I will...
Because we're all tangled. Bear's hand is tangled up in that.
The fabric of the multiverse will just fold if you do too many
things.
The Frostfang as well. Sorry to, be walking it back. I just got,
That's okay, it's a new deck.
No.
Too horny.
We missed it too.
I got way too horny for card draw on that one.
It is an easy thing to do.
I mean, look at your commander. Of course you're getting horny for card draw.
I put the Sidar Kondo and the Frostfang back in hand, and I'm gonna shuffle 4 of these cards back into my library.
That is fine with me.
Yeah, same here.
It's me. Hi, Lua.
Oh shit, Lua, what's up?
Hmm.
All right, so I will drop Mana Crypt, and I'm gonna move to Punchies and come through with.
You paying for the Ristic on the
I
crypt?
will pay for the Ristic with the Crypt. Yep. I'll pay with. I guess we got the Carpet Mana, so I'll pay with the Carpet Mana, and then I've got one left over. I will tap. I will use 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'll play a Mangara.
Ooh.
Nice. Now that the Deafening Silence isn't there. And I'm gonna move to Punchies. You've got a 2/2, a 1/1. The monkey's a 1/1.
It's a
Spellseeker
2/1.
also a small boy, right?
Spellseeker is a 1/1.
1/1.
Ragavan's a 2/1 though.
Ragavan is a 2/1. Intro, like that. So we'll come at was it Drake 3/3 and I will. Swing the stone coil at Bear, Dhalsim, and the Bloom Tender's a 0/2?
It is a 1/1.
A 1/1. Oh, sick. I will swing Dhalsim at James, and Trotsky's gotta attack. Trotsky will come at Rachel.
So is Toski blockable right now?
Toski is blockable. Yes.
Okay.
Blockable, indestructible. It has to attack though.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then Dhalsim untaps.
Dhalsim does untap.
When he deals combat damage or when he attacks?
Just attack. And so does the Stone Coil Serpent.
Nice. I will block Tusky with Orvar.
Solid.
I will take a damage and commander damage from Dhalsim unless it has more power that I don't know about.
It's a 1/3, and Stone Coil also. I should get through as far as I know. It's a 1/1. So, and all your
It's a 1/1. So.
all your boys are 2/2s, correct? Two power.
Oh, because you do have the one that makes them
The
unblockable,
skulk
right?
thing.
Dhalsim
Yeah.
is giving them Skulk.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the one.
So I'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Significantly worse. Land for turn will be notable.
I always love listening to you, Alan. Like after you draw a lot of cards, because like you're like, I'll draw 10. That doesn't get there.
Nope.
Garbage.
Zero poker.
It's crap.
Learned nothing from playing with Brian Koval.
I just like it. You're like, I'll draw half my deck. Doesn't get there.
Nope, garbage. Land for turn will be an Urza's Saga. Extremely useful. I should probably put the stupid. I should probably put the Shadow Spear in here for good measure. I will pay 2 white and a colorless for Mom.
Does the Ursa Saga triggers Ristic? Because it's a land or not?
No,
No.
it's a land, so it doesn't. It's not casting anything.
Okay.
It has one lore counter on it, and then
Got it.
one. I hate to do this. I think we're gonna do it though. We'll play. We got lots of bros out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. We'll tap the cradle for 4, and we got one more for 9. I'll play a ballista for 4. Ballista with 4 cannons on it, and Ristic paid.
Yeah.
I guess like paying for all these Ristic triggers doesn't quite make sense when we've got the looming threat of a possible other ballista. But I'm gonna let it chill. I will pass the turn from there.
On your end step, I am going to pay 1 blue, and I am going to attempt to Winds of Rebuke the Ristic Study.
Ooh.
It returns it to its owner's hand. Each player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Okay. Did you pay for?
I cannot pay for Ristic on that. No.
All right. I'll draw, and with that, that's an instant spell.
Big love for the. Sorry, I was deep in the tank, by the way. Big love for the raid from the Mystic Remoras. Good to see you, Lewis Stardust. Hope your games were super dope.
Flusterstorm on the winds.
I cannot counter. Pay for it. It will be
you really want that Mystic to stay there?
Yeah, yep. So Flusterstorm is gonna trigger Archmage. I'm gonna, since it's copied once, because Storm is 2.
Storm is way more than that. Storm is everything on Alan's turn.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Storm is super a bunch. Yeah.
Oh shit. So do you draw like fucking insane. 9 cards right now?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's why Archmage is so dumb.
It is done.
I guess I can. There you go. So response to the Flusterstorm.
Yeah, but we need to define what the storm count is on your turn, Alan, so that we know how much we're paying for.
Mangara.
1, 2, 3.
Walking Ballista.
Yeah.
Is it just those 3?
3. In the crypt, 4.
Gosh.
So 4 plus the winds.
4.
So Storm is 5. So you draw 6.
5.
So I will.
6. Yeah.
6. I will. Can I respond to the Flusterstorm?
Yeah.
Or a wind denial.
I mean, so it's Storm and then it's Archmage triggers.
Oh, the Archmage trigger is on the stack regardless. Is it on cast again? Same thing. Okay,
it's a triggered ability. Yeah, so they're all. Brrr.
I will definitely not respond. Then I will not use I will not use Walking Ballista to kill the Archmage in response.
Pretty good. Gross.
All right.
Awesome. Well done.
All right. I will.
So Bear this is where Bear Claymore goes, I'll draw 9, and then looks at his hand and goes, this doesn't get there.
Yep. Just make sure to draw 3 too many, so we have to be super confused. Oh wait, no. Bear Claymore is a good player.
So we have to start putting cards that are already on the battlefield back into the deck somehow.
Doesn't get you. Probably not on Rachel's turn anyway.
I have untapped and I have drawn. I have played a land.
I see you, Woodland Deckhouse. What the fuck is up, Denny's? I hope you're ready to rock. It's good to see you. Oh, nice. Good. He said, sorry I'm late. We can go ahead and start playing now. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm going to pay a blue from the cavern and 1 from the sun. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So blue from the cavern to cast Malevolent Hermit. And I will pay for the Ristic Study.
This fucking guy, this hermit.
And I think I pass, unfortunately.
All right. Let's see. Well, I was going to do something, but this won't get me there. Okay, I'll untap.
I knew it.
I will draw.
That's so funny to
All
me.
right, let's see. Well, I guess I could have. Okay, that's all right. This is. I need to remind myself that this is just green. Okay. Have 13 now. I'd like to cast a Kramox
Solid.
that I'm gonna put a gamble underneath that one.
Mhm.
If
Okay,
it resolve.
that is fine.
Okay. Then I'm gonna play a Forest Bloodstained Mire.
Nice.
Put it like that. Okay. Now I'm down to 5.
11 cards in your hand. Yikes.
Doesn't get him there.
I mean, hopefully it's just an answer for this walking ballista. That's.
See, what's gonna happen is people are hyper focused on my walking ballista, and then someone else is gonna win, and I have to be okay with that.
That's part of cEDH, right? If you're not kingmaking, you're not playing cEDH for sure. Not.
So who do I want to win? Interesting.
So,
It's gonna be fun while I make someone else win, though.
yeah. Yeah. So this is a blue. And one more. I'm just gonna keep playing things. Talisman of Conviction, it's there.
That's a Mangara trigger.
Yep.
It is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 9. How? Believe it or not, it's not it. This is not it. I will.
I'm gonna see here a lot of counter spells in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna pay. Is it worth? I'm gonna pay a white. And no, that's not smart. White and one more. You know what?
I guess you could walking ballista his walking ballista in response. I didn't really think about that.
That's why I played it.
Party pants, look at you.
I mean, I played it assuming it would work, assuming like it doesn't.
Yeah,
Like
there
that
is
I can
a Grand Abolisher or something.
that I could poke it before the extra counter gets put back on it from dealing the damage, right? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
And that's also why
There is
I
a-
played it with a pile of counters on it.
yeah.
I think
take
like I play it and then I give it
damage.
lifelink, and then you shoot it like once, and then I pump once, and then you pump it once in response, and I pump once in response, and then you do the last one and it dies.
Yeah, it's
It's like
Yeah.
really weird, but yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah, you'll have to walk through it.
Oh my gosh, is that a
I'll pay-
joke?
You've got
Pay
the
2,
grand.
that's a
nice,
Grand
that was
Abolisher.
amazing. That was good
I was like,
catch
that
up.
was
Grand Abolisher.
I don't even know if that was an intentional joke or not, but it was great.
Yep, it was.
Grand Abolisher on the
And I'm gonna
stack,
pay-
huh? Hang
Oh,
on.
God.
Before the Grand Abolisher resolves, I have to do a think.
Grand Abolisher on the stack. Jeez.
How much mana do you have left open, Bear?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 6 mana, and it's just so much.
Too many.
I'm going to pay a blue, and I'm going to cast an artificial evolution targeting my Sapphire Medallion. So it just targets it, changes the text of target spell or permanent by replacing all instants of one creature type with another. There's none of those, but I can still target it. So I get a copy of Sapphire Medallion.
Oh, nice.
So blue spells cost me 2 less to cast.
So I guess you get a Ristic trigger or no?
Ristic trigger, I will not pay for it. Man, this is so dumb. I don't know when to do this, but the Grand Abolisher has me really afraid. I have 10 cards in hand. Whatever. I'm too dumb to do this right. I'm gonna pay a blue.
F9.
And I'm going to cast Whim of Volrath, targeting
There it is.
the Yavimaya, actually. And I'm going to change that to Island. So it turns all lands into Island. So I'm casting it with buyback.
Got it. Does that count it for the Ristic trigger?
That I cannot reduce the Ristic trigger.
Yeah.
So I am not going to pay for the Ristic trigger.
Okay, we'll throw one more.
I don't even know how this interacts. How does this interact?
I believe if I can just change the text to islands, right, and make everything islands.
Yeah, all the lands are also islands, which and that's until end of turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, everything can tap for normal stuff anyway, but they can also tap for blue.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to target Mystic Sanctuary with my Whim.
Oh, because it's reducing the buyback cost.
It's reduced by 2 because of the Sapphire Medallions, so I can pay a blue, and I'm targeting my Mystic Sanctuary, so I'll pay with the Mystic Sanctuary, and I get a copy regardless of if it resolves.
You good?
This is interesting.
I'll put the Artificial Evolution on top here, I think. So Whim is back in my hand. I am going to do it again. I'm going to do it again on the Mystic Sanctuary. And with that Mystic Sanctuary trigger on the stack, I'm going to cast Whim again, targeting my Sun-Scorched Desert.
Oh, is that? Oh, wow! Is that lethal or something?
So right now I can make, because Sun-Scorched Desert is an island, I can tap it for blue, make a copy of it, tap it for blue, make a copy of it, and I can ping the table infinitely. The issue is
that's crazy.
I cannot complete the loop with while still paying for the Ristic studies.
But you will let him draw his whole deck.
So I would target. Like, I would just try to start targeting Bear, but it's a risky time to do it.
I will. I'll Mangara trigger. First of all,
certainly a Mangara trigger. Definitely a Mangara trigger.
First things first. And then the other thing I'm thinking is, you can just do that over the top of Ballista.
So,
correct? If I
buyback
start,
I think buyback leaves it on the stack. So if you ping down Orvar, what happens? I don't even know.
I don't think it works anymore if you kill the Orvar on the stack.
Yeah, because buyback puts it on the stack. I didn't even think about this. I was so afraid of this Grand Abolisher. Ugh. But you put Whim on the stack, and then if you just respond, so I definitely get a copy trigger off of the Whim. But if you respond, then Orvar dies. Then I get Whim back in my hand, and Orvar's already gone.
That's not right.
So there definitely is a moment where you can do it.
well, again, we're not playing cEDH. If we're not kingmaking, we're not playing cEDH. So
exactly, we're in a weird spot where I was afraid of what Bear was going to do, locked in a box, and went for it prematurely.
Before you respond, Alan, because I do have priority
priority
there.
goes around, of course. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
what I was
so
going
where
to
are
do,
so where are
that's
we? I have a copy of Sunscorched Desert. I'll ping
on cast. Yeah.
on cast.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Ulrath is on the stack. I will ping Bear's Face.
Oh, does it have to? Oh,
Okay.
also.
This is ETB off of the Sunscorched Desert.
And you
I
can
was
hit.
wondering why you played the desert in the deck in general, but now I know.
It's a combo piece.
You can hit target player. Okay, good. I was like, oh
It's
no,
only
you can
players.
start,
I cannot hit creatures.
if you could start poking the
Exactly.
ballista, that'd be real bad.
Yeah, no, I cannot hit creatures.
Okay, so
Then
priority
there's
passing.
the
Where you at?
risk take on the stack on the whim.
Yes.
I'll draw on.
Yeah, draw.
Okay. Then priority goes to me with whim on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
And
we have
I
pinged
will-
pink bear and Wim is on the stack.
Yeah, took one down to 19. I'm
Yes.
going to pay. I guess he has to be with this. I'll tap this for white. I'm just gonna put silence on the stack.
Oh, solid.
I'll respond
Trigger.
and I'll stack Malevolent Hermit counter it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got it. So I have. So yeah, I think that's going to happen regardless.
So you have to pay 3 for that to push through, which is fine.
For which one? For my silence?
For Hermit?
For the Hermit.
Oh, you can pay to
you
get
can
past-
have it not get countered if you want to pay 3.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
To counter target non-creature spell unless its controller phase 3.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll pay that.
Okay.
Pay the 3. Yeah.
All right. So silence
Then-
resolves, then Whim resolves, and
I
Whim
have
goes
a-
back to my hand.
Yeah, and I get a draw off of the Archmage on my silence. Get a
Yep.
draw. This resolves, and
I
then
assume you paid the
yeah.
3 for the Hermit. Great.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Then we are good.
Well,
I will be quiet now.
and it's the who's to, oh yeah, it's your
It's
turn right now in
it's
response to
Claymore's
the
turn,
Grand
yeah.
Abolisher, right?
Yup,
Yes,
that
the
was
Grand
a-
Abolisher is at the bottom of this stack.
That is a crazy stack. That was awesome.
Okay, so I guess before
This
that,
deck is so cool and so
I guess
dumb.
right before that silence resolves,
Yes.
I'm going to
So Whim
like
is still on the stack.
like everything else is done on the stack now, but right before
Well,
the
silence
silence
is
resolves, right?
it's silence, Whim, and then Grand Abolisher is underneath.
Okay, so I guess before the silence resolves, I have to play cards now.
Yes.
Well, no, it's silence is target player. Oh, but because you want to
No,
play
it's
cards.
Grand Abolisher is coming down too.
Oh, your opponents. You're right. Okay. Yep. So, okay. Sure.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, so silence on the stack.
I will cast my own silence, paying for risk.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
That sounds
just
good.
calm down.
Yep. Stop it.
Okay, so silence triggering heuristic study.
Yeah, he paid for Ristic.
Okay, good. Second silence resolves, Whim resolves, and Grand Abolisher hits the battlefield.
And just letting you, Rachel and Alan, know that you doubly can't cast spells this turn. Just saying.
Yep. Can't.
I will think about that long and hard.
Literally none of us get to cast spells this turn now.
That was so good.
Bonkers.
Yeah, but I guess that's. Okay, yeah, I'm out of spells that I can cast this turn, so I'll move to.
That's right. That's the big shush.
Yep.
The big shush.
Yeah.
Big shush.
I want a
that
free
happens.
white spell that just says, it's way
No.
too powerful. Just no one casts spells. You can only cast it on your turn.
Okay. I'll move through combat without attacking, then move to end step, and then to clean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 cards here.
Nice.
Like, I guess
So,
before
I'm gonna have-
before cleanup, because the cleanup's the very last thing that can happen. I have to do actions, right? I get to do actions.
No, Abolisher is out there.
I know, but
Well-
Abolisher says your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments, but I can still use abilities of lands. So I'm going to channel Otawara, Soaring
Oh, yeah.
City,
Mhm.
and I'm going to attempt to bounce Walking Ballista.
Attempt to what it?
Bounce
bounce it.
walking
Return it
ballista.
to hand.
Attempt to bounce it. Solid. Holy shit. Yep. Big
I have
bouncies.
no answers to that.
Either. Well, we can't.
Yeah, because everybody's silenced except for the
so
land.
good. Wow, the big tech. Very, very impressive. Very funny. Yeah, I got nothing on that for sure. Not.
All right, clean up time.
And you during this turn, James, you cast silence and you've activated the blue land.
The channel ability.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. No. I guess
The one thing that can get past Grand Abolisher, right?
response.
Panel?
Oh, no, I can't activate abilities. Right. So it goes back to my hand.
Holy crap!
I was gonna explode Orvar, but it goes back to my hand.
I mean, I guess Rachel can still do the play.
On your turn?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sure
worried
can.
about.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one blue
Let's see.
untapped. This is a sun-scorched desert. So I only get one shot at it.
So if anyone has interaction, like I guess you get to choose who wins. I guess I don't know.
It's
Okay, let me see what I'm keeping. 1, 2, 3.
Right, because you've got a Mox Diamond untapped, and that's it. Crazy.
yeah.
And that's Rachel. All you have in your hand is that spell, or do you have other stuff?
No, I have 2 cards in hand, but it's not great.
Not backup.
It's a thought. If I could draw a card, there's a Winds of Rebuke on the top of my deck, but
Yeah.
I have to be able to draw it, and I don't have a way to do that right now. So, if anyone has a way to get me to draw a card, that would rule.
But you can win even if you don't draw cards, right?
Yeah, minimal interaction would stop it, but I could try.
But the you can't do it without. You can't do it and pay for the Ristic, correct?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
The Ristic is a real problem. I did try and wins it for a reason.
So that's interesting because you can.
I can get Bear to an answer hypothetically.
Yup. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm discarding on my cleanup. Sythis Reclamation. It's a Signet, Deflecting SWAT, and a Volcanic Island.
Okay.
SWAT. Interesting. Oh, you've got no
And-
commander out. I was like, wow, discarding SWAT, but you don't have your commander.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
Not
think he's played
previous.
this commander this game at all.
I would have
not this game. No.
I would have 100% kept SWAT in my hand and been like, SWAT! And then be like, oh, cool. Never mind.
So, yeah, that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I could have Soaring City'd Rachel's commander and just like
Yeah,
the
and then you
walking
would
ballista,
have
but, like,
just died
I
to
still died
the
of walking ballista.
Well, it does not
Yeah.
die to it. It just stops.
You also
your-
didn't have to go for the combo.
stops
That's
your
true.
thing from happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens now.
I'll go to upkeep. Anything?
Nope.
No, yeah, I think everyone who's able to cast silence has cast it. So
We are as silent as we can be.
there's the other one, right? The card where the other side of it is a silence. I can't remember. What it
Yes, that's
Oh, you're
Boros.
right, yes.
It's very good against infinite ballista combo, actually. I guess you can kill it, and then you just move on with your life. Never mind.
All right, main phase. Is Orvar's 4 mana value?
4 CMC, he's a 3/3. They are a 3/3. God knows what the gender is on Orvar the All form. I think certainly gender fluid.
The all form, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
I've been trying to use they them pronouns for Orvar. I think that makes the most sense.
Solid.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we go. I didn't play this game not to do this. So
In the words of Fitz, you did not come here to fuck spiders.
I'll just attempt to do it. Am I literally like?
So that's
I'm kind of close.
Three mana.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's tapping for?
Oh, the Bloom Tender
Is that a
taps for
bounce land?
3. Holy shit.
Oh, because it counts itself. Duh.
Cast Walking Ballista.
Okay.
Solid.
Well,
For,
I have
for how much?
So yeah, X is 2.
Yes.
6 is 2. Okay.
So
And
does Walking Ballista resolve as
Well,
a
there's
2
a
with
Ristic on the
2 counters?
Ristic on the stack.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Then priority goes to Alan.
No response.
I have no response.
I was hoping you would. Let's
Yeah,
see.
unfortunately, I don't have that.
Let's see. What can I do about it? So as soon as that resolves, we're done, right? Pretty much.
No, it has to be targeted by.
I have to give it lifelink.
And then you can respond to every activation of Walking Ballista,
Yep.
right?
Right.
Yep.
So because everyone is a separate, like, you deal damage, it does a lifelink, it does it.
How much?
So it's like there are many places to respond.
It costs 1 and a white.
Lifelink costs 1 and a white.
1 and a white.
You have 4. Okay, you have 2 whites.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do.
3 whites technically, but yeah.
Yep.
I don't think this is gonna do anything about it. Yep. And that second silence really stopped me. I'll try to do this. I'll crack this treasure.
Ooh,
Wait.
Treasures.
Is it now the right time?
It's Walking Ballista on the stack. So once it has lifelink, it's cooking. But
and then in order Walking Ballista activates itself. Yeah, you don't need to pay anything just to remove things.
Yeah. But you can respond to each instance of the token again.
I'm gonna ask the table. I have a bounce pail that I would need to wait until Walking Ballista lands, but I think that's not gonna make a difference.
It doesn't make a difference. No. You have to have a bounce spell. You have to have 2 2 interactions.
Well,
yeah.
Does it bounce a permanent or a creature?
A creature. Oh,
could you bounce
an awesome question. That's a great question. Yeah, I could technically do that. Yeah.
You can bounce Heliod. That works.
Yeah, I think, but then you would still have.
You could recast Heliod, but
right?
Yes,
I could recast Heliod, but like, if this card is a land, then it's still I can still do it. But other than that, no.
Yeah, you probably have a counter spell there. Well, I'll give it a try. I'll pay 2. Treasure and Diamond. I'm gonna cast. You come to a river. And Heliod.
Oh my gosh, is that a new D&D card?
This one. What does this do?
Yep.
Trigger Archmage Emeritus.
Nice.
It's gonna trigger the Archmage. I'm gonna draw a card. And then it's on the stack.
Okay, so James, you get first.
I don't have a response.
Okay, so the Heliod is bounced. Oh.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
Unless it goes around and no one wants to do anything.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, no response.
It's bounced.
All right.
Okay.
Non-land permanent on that card is insane.
That's awesome.
Yeah, River's Rebuke is non-land too. It's really nice.
Well, don't have the land, or else this would be a lot easier for me. If I could just slam a land right now, I'd be like so insane. But I didn't draw land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Why didn't I draw land? Crap. Well, nothing I can do about that. I'm just gonna pass.
Oof. All right.
That silent stack was absurd, though.
Yeah, that was
That was
ridiculous.
awesome. But really
It was
cool,
in
though.
response to a silenced creature, too.
Yeah. And then I still had a thing after the science creature to get Alan's card out of the way.
I will upkeep. Roll for crypt.
Mm-hmm.
You take that damage.
That's 4 evens. I'm sorry, I said it before. Evens is safe. I'm happy to roll it again if you guys want.
That's fine.
All right.
Urza Saga takes up to 2. Probably not gonna make a construct. Draw for turn. Interesting. Land, big land. Let's. What's our island count at?
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 islands.
6 islands.
I told you, I'm here to make islands.
6 islands. I'll make 6 green, and that's the Frostfang. I drew into it. Not mad about that. And then we will tap the Cradle for 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Kamal. Heart of Crozier.
Oof. That's big boy.
He a big boy.
What does that one do?
Happy to help.
Beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control get +3/+3 and trample.
Oh, Kamal. I thought you said Kambal, but it's not even your colors.
Yeah, that's Kamal. That's the
That's an 8 mana card. Wow.
that's the punchy man. And I will move to the punching phase.
Yep.
I will swing.
Oh man, Mom couldn't even protect it from the land because lands are colorless. That's
Yeah,
so
it was the tech, but it didn't work at the end of the day.
good.
It was the tech.
I don't think I put that in this deck yet. That's probably incorrect.
The great card.
Oh yeah, for sure. It just should go in every deck, so you're like, I don't even know what to.
Gosh, the fact that it also not only does it get around the mom, but it like gets around Grand Abolisher, which is crazy,
And taxing effects and stuff.
and silence.
I'll swing the birds in the air at Bear. I will swing the hoof on the ground at James. And I will swing Choski and the Stone Coil Serpent on the ground at Rachel.
Mm-hmm. They all have trample, right?
So I would be taking 8 damage.
It is 8 damage, 8 trample coming at you. And they all have +3/+3 in the tramps.
Yep.
How much for the bird?
3.
Okay, taking 3.
And this time I will draw. Oh, I guess I could have swung with more because the Frostfang and Trotsky.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes my count of 6 actually off earlier. It would have been a little different. But whatever. We're gonna draw 9 cards right now.
Is it gonna
Pretty
get there?
good.
Probably not.
Do I respond to you drawing 9 cards? Selesnya? What am I worried about? I don't know.
Wow, the disrespect is real.
I don't know.
So what am I worried about?
That's the thing, is like I couldn't even guess. Silence for sure.
It's exactly. I'm on the same
Like
stupid win
Thalia,
con.
also scary.
I'm on
Yeah.
the same dumb win con as James. Otherwise, it's the win con is punchies.
Yeah.
I probably should have swung out a little harder now that I think of it, but that's okay. So yeah, 9 cards. Is that good? We square?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Absurd. Land for turn.
Crazy. This game I've had like hardly any enchantments at all.
Yeah.
I had that one carpet of flowers that got countered, and like that's the only enchantment I cast this game. Besides Heliod.
Land for turn is Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
And oh. Lots of lands in hand. Interesting. I should. No, it doesn't get me there. Because we're on I'm just worried about you being able to do stuff on this. It's going to get really confusing if I push, because you can then push.
I have 2 lands open, so it's
You can like do you can push to get Bear to get an answer, but then it leaves Bear in a position of being able to go off. So
yep. We're in a bit of a stalemate.
I will tap. So I also did not come here to fuck spiders. Ooh, but I think I'm the proverbial off by 1. 6, and this is 4. Ooh, attacking with the birds. Oh, wait. That's one way to do it. We're gonna tap for 1 with the Urza Saga, and I'll play a Soul Ring. I'm not playing for Ristic. So you can draw off that one.
Soul Ring is fine.
3, 4, 5. Finale for 3.
Okay, Ristic.
Not paid.
You do not have Walking Ballista on the board right now, right?
Walking Ballista.
Right. The finale's
your
gonna
hand.
get Heliod.
Yeah, and you have to pay the 2 to search still.
Oh, that's right. Have to pay the 2 to search. Done in by
Oh
my
my
own
God, so now you can't
stupid
get
arbiter.
lifelink.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will own that play.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'll pay the 2. I'll own that. I'll pay the 2. That's real stupid.
Go get him.
Yeah, right. Should have saved that finale for a fucking Alpha Strike. So in that case,
but if you get walking, it comes to the battlefield with no
Well, no,
counters
he already
on it.
has the walking in hand. Remember?
Yeah.
yep.
Oh,
He got
I
bounced
see. Okay, got it.
previously,
I
so he's
thought
going to
you
find
were-
Heliod.
Yeah, gotcha.
So in that case,
You just like get the Heliod and like don't combo.
no, we're gonna play the long game. Paid it for 3. And it's X or less. So I could do all sorts of goofy shit, but I think it's this. And we're gonna just play a little game of I'm gonna play a little game of oopsies. This-
Just gonna eat a cookie.
I know, I've been sneaking bites of pizza. It's well past dinner. Ooh.
I think. This is really, really tough call here. And
Turns off.
you've also still got
Yep.
to win. So everybody's in a fucking stupid spot right now. Everybody's in like the like everybody's teetering on the brink right now. Everybody's in the oh shit zone. So sorry, this is
One of
like
the things you say is just like it's just so funny.
we're on the
It is.
Oh, I did that wrong. Shoot.
Yeah.
no, nothing. I don't think I have a catch-all, unfortunately. That's the problem. So I'm going to because you get one.
It's now the game of stopping the very next one that's gonna win. You have to stop Rachel. Rachel's gonna have to stop me, and I'll have to stop James and see who gets there.
But I don't. I think I can stop one, but it's at the expense of being able to stop others. Is the thing. So sure, let's try. Fuck, I hate it. Archon of Emeria.
Ew.
Oh my.
That sucks.
So I guess now you can't cast any spells this turn.
Yeah, because I've already cast my spell, so that's also dumb. But I'm also. Oh, so. No, because I'm only on 4 mana at this point, also, so I'm basically not doing much else. Because I'm trying to think of like other stuff I have that can stop anybody, and like.
Well, I mean, Archon of Mary is really good against Rachel's deck.
It's really good against Rachel.
It's stopping my non-basics coming in. It's stopping Sunscorched Desert from even coming in untapped. So even if I deal like there's a bunch that's a problem for.
And I don't think I've got any other like 3 mana pieces that are really gonna fuck with everybody. Is the catch-all? Like, there's no catch-all as far as on a body.
I guess besides like Thalia, Guardian of Thraben.
No Thalia in here. I've got a Hushbringer, but Hushbringer's not gonna get me there. Yeah, no Thalia. I didn't put the cost-based stacks in here. It's just not in here. Otherwise, I've got your land is an ET. What is it?
Sunscorched Desert is an
ETB. Okay, intro. Because I've got like a
Hushbringer doesn't stop lands, I don't think.
No, and I've got a runic Armasaur, which like draws me cards off of stuff, which is fun.
Yeah, it's not activated.
There's actually another one. There is one that stops lands. It's not Hushbringer. It's the other one that's played right now in Historic. It's the one that's like paired with Lotus Field.
Yeah, because it counters it if you pay 2.
Yeah.
Right, that one.
My other plan was Eternal Witness and just put Finale of Devastation back in my hand.
That's a plan.
And then hope somebody else has you under control, Rachel. You know, like that's...
The Archon puts me firmly under control.
Yep, but then like, yeah, I don't know. It's wonky. I'll stick with the Archon, and I will leave it at that. I'll move to discard. Discarding.
Once again, drawing 10 cards, not getting there.
11, discarding gemstone. Fucking gemstone. Windswept forest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a city of brass.
Well, I guess I try to. I'll pay a. Turns off my Mystic Sanctuaries too. I'll pay a blue, and I'll cast Whim. I'll pay for the Ristic, and I'm just gonna target a basic land.
Mm-hmm.
So basic land, Whim back to my hand. And these are Mystic Sanctuaries. These are islands. That's a cavern. Untap. Draw Winds Rebuke.
Oh, winds is good because the winds.
The winds doesn't stop a whole lot with a Grand Abolisher on the board.
No, but
It does stop James.
Yes.
Well, it does bounce
help.
to Archon, so you can combo.
Oh.
It does.
Yeah,
but
it sure does.
I think this just it. You know what? Everybody's trying. We're just gonna try it.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay a blue, and I'll cast the winds targeting. No, I can't because you have the mom.
Oh, it's true.
Yep.
You have the mom. I caught it before I finished the sentence. So what I'm gonna do instead?
I forgot about the mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 this way. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to cast this for its disturb cost.
Ooh.
So non-creature spells I cast cannot be countered, and it cannot be countered because of the cavern. And that is my spell for turn.
Wow.
I don't know what to do during Bear's turn. I think we just die.
Yeah, we're in trouble. We'll see.
No, the Archon definitely stops me.
Nice.
Because my line is pretty much either beats or Underworld Breach. And I mean, I need to cast more than one thing.
Yeah.
So, yep. Did you pass? Are you passing?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. I will untap. Also, I need to search for things, and I kind of just... Well, I guess I can pay 2 once, and then I can search whatever I want, right? However many times I
that
want.
opens up your turn, yeah.
Okay, untap, upkeep. On my upkeep...
I'm sorry, I should have paid for the Mystic Study trigger.
Can I use it? What does Grand Abolisher say again? I guess on the end of Rachel's turn, I'm gonna pump 4 mana into Walking Ballista.
Oh,
give it a counter.
Yep, sounds good. I'll draw for turn. Oof. Okay. This ain't good.
And we just like died of beats on Alan's turn.
There'll be some beats. It's unclear.
It's unclear.
The quantity of beats is unclear because
you said that in the most like professional email sense ever.
So let's see. Archon is more than 1 spell. Man, that is
period spell. Rule of law, baby.
That's a hate bird.
Shall I call you Bird Claymore?
You could. I don't sing like a bird though. Please help. Oh gosh, that search tax is awful. Okay, I'll just play this mana creep.
Ooh.
Search tax
Pass.
is awful. Plays the card that pays for the tax.
Indeed.
I mean, that's his spell for turn.
Oh my gosh, yes it is. Wow.
Play the
Bear, did you mean
Sacred
for that to be your
Foundry.
one spell?
Did you mean for that to be your spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
All
Play
right.
the Sacred Foundry, paying 2 life for that. And help Alan kill myself. Let's see. And yeah, I guess that's all I can do. Yeah. Attacks. Should I? No, I don't think I should. Let's see. How big is that wizard?
This
big
wizard,
one?
he's a 2/2.
Yeah, it's a 2/2. Okay.
Nano Jade coming through with 5. What's up, Nano Jade? Good to see you.
Anna Jade.
I mean, until the Archon's gone, I can
Super
do
cool.
very little. So.
Wait,
Yeah,
should I say it? Should I say it? Big raids.
Big raids, nice.
I'll we'll move to combat. I'd like to attack with not this.
Nope.
But this. The Archmage and Ragavan. They're both going at you, Rachel.
Both of them. How big is the Archmage? He's a 2/2.
2/2 and a 2/1.
Gosh, with all these things going on, doesn't it feel like a draft game at this point?
It's pretty serious.
Like a 4-player
Orvar
draft.
is a 3/3. Yeah. Okay.
Orvar's a 3/3 is what I was
Yeah.
confused about.
Yeah, I
Do I
missed
care
that.
about
It's fine.
having this? Not really. I'll block the Archmage with Orvar and I think the monkey has to get through here. I'll take the 2. And you exile this. So you get an artificial evolution. Change the text of target spell or permanent by replacing all instances of one creature type with another. You can't turn everything into walls. I'm just going to go ahead and set that aside.
You said you
get a
can't?
treasure at least.
Turn my Gilded
Yeah.
Rick into a merfolk. You won't.
You could.
Yeah, well, that's I'm gonna go to end step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 in hand. I'm gonna get rid of 2, and those will be this Talisman of Progress and this Misty Rainforest. I'll pass.
All right. I'll go to
Don't look at
turn.
my lands. Don't look at my lands.
Untap up, cube draw. Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Anything in draw step?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got nothing.
One of you. I thought one of you guys had a bounce spell. No. Yes. Maybe?
I have a bounce spell, but we're in
Gotcha.
we're in draw step. Do I do it now? That seems not right.
Yeah. I guess either way, like it's. I don't know. I don't know the right timing. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I have it's got 3 counters on it, so it would, I don't know, why not? All right, I'll cast it before you have another, but if you cast a spell protecting it, then you can't cast the guy anyway, the Heliod anyway, because of the Archon. All right, what are we doing? Just cast. I'll cast Winds of Rebuke, targeting the Walking Ballista. Sure.
Let's see. I'm going to pay 1 mana, or not 1 mana, but I'm gonna remove a 1/1 counter off Walking Ballista to deal damage to Mom.
Ooh.
Nice.
I will respond. Ooh, nice. Good. Super, super smart. We will, I guess, give the Archon. I think it's the Archon, right? Pro. We only know the one card in your hand. We only know that you've got a Heliod. We'll stick with Pro Blue. We'll give it Pro Blue. And then Mom dies.
Okay.
Rip.
I will pay 1+1/+1 counter and deal 1 damage to Ragavan.
Ooh.
Pink.
Ragavan gets poked in the tail.
It almost went the distance, to be honest. It was on the battlefield for so long.
For sure.
Pretty serious.
And then Walking Ballista will go to hand and we'll mill 2.
Everybody mills 2. I will mill a Glamour die and a Thassa's Oracle.
I mill an Enlightened Tutor and a Birds of Paradise.
I have Otawara and Delay.
Smuggler's Copter and an Eladon Recall.
Smuggler's Copter.
Card's great.
Okay.
Trying to just draw cards.
Nice.
Ooh, Thoracle's gun.
Yep.
Yeah, Thoracle's in the bin. There's other wind guns, but...
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pay 3, giving you a Ristic or a Heliod.
Oh, I will pay for Ristic on the Rebuke, sorry.
I will respond to that. No, you know what? No, I'll just throw my card.
Not fast.
All right. Untap.
This is such a crazy game.
This is
It is.
wild
I
game
mean-
for sure.
This Archon is just like a dead stop for my deck. So.
Saga ticks to 3.
Nice.
And I think so I'll draw, right? That happens before the Saga ticks.
Yeah, it's first maintenance sagas.
You can create a construct before it goes away.
I could
By the way,
make a bro.
You also have to pay for the search. Just a reminder.
When your own card comes back to bite you multiple times.
Well, the thing is, with Jewel Lotus in the garbage, Soul Ring, and Crypt all out here, I think that's all of the targets.
Sure.
Vault.
No pithing needles.
No vault, no needle, no shadow spear,
Chalice.
no none of that fun stuff. So
no what's that card? Grafdigger's Cage?
no Grafdigger's Cage. So we'll float one and let it go.
Interesting.
Okay.
Bye. The
Shadow Spear would be neat.
draw wasn't that hot, unfortunately, but I think we're just gonna go to Alpha Strike. I don't
think I've seen a Beats deck win in cEDH for a long time.
I have gotten beat down by fucking Rebel and her Wild Pile deck so many times.
That deck rules.
I will. It makes. What are we at for island count? We're at 6 still.
So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, these are not. So 6 still. Yes. Nope. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we'll do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus the 1. We'll make a fucking giant walking ballista. It's an 8/8.
Sick.
And I will move to punchies. I'm going to swing with just about everything, I think is the plan.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. They all get +3/+3 and trample.
What?
Mm.
You're not scared. I'm scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. What?
Yeah, I do not.
And so we'll do the. What do we have for life totals? Bear's at 14. How much blocks do you have on board, Bear?
2 creatures.
2 creatures. Power is tough. What's toughness?
It's a 2/2 and a 2/2.
2/2 in it, so 4. So we'll swing the 2/2 and a 2/2, so 4. So we need to do 18 to you. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. The bird makes 19. Ooh, do I not have it? That would be big sad. You've got how much blocks? 3, 4, James?
Yes.
So
I mean, bright side, you get to draw a lot of cards.
we'll do. That's 4. And you're at 9, so we have to do 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then, no, there's not enough to kill the... I guess we swing with the Archon as well, because it's flying, so it's not going to get hit, right? So...
Well, it's also like what, a 5/5? It's huge.
Yeah, it's a 5/6. So no, that's fuck. I lost track of it. We're swinging. Yeah,
19 at me.
19 at Bear, and yeah, no, I don't have enough to Zorch the table. I thought I definitely did, but my math is big wrong.
That's why you should send all at Rachel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to figure out how to deal with this Archon.
19 at you. Well, the Archon is targetable now.
Yeah.
19 at you. We've got. Sorry, that was 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at so you can block 4. I'm sorry, math is definitely for attackers.
It's okay.
You can block 4 of it, so we gotta get 9 past it. So this is 9 plus another 4. There you go. So that's 5, 4, and 4 coming at James, and then the rest of them will come at Rachel. On the ground, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the ground, and then 5 in the air at Rachel.
5 on the air. So 19 total, and I can block 6 of it. I'll respond to attacks. I don't know if it's gonna do much, but we gotta do something. I'm gonna pay a blue, cast Whim of Volrath, targeting Spellseeker. I'll pay for Heuristic, and I will pay to search. So I make a copy of Heuristic of Spellseeker. I can soak up a little bit more damage, and maybe...
What Spellseeker's PT?
It's just a 1/1, unfortunately.
But now you have 2 copies. I mean, the original and 1 copy, right?
Yes,
So
yeah.
that-
So I have
But that's
That
your
should be
spell
enough
for the
to
turn.
block, and you'll be left at 1 if you block with them.
Yes, if I block with everything. So I will
Well, I
survive
guess
hypothetically,
I
but you also
will-
have a walking ballista, so it's kind of...
Yep, I've got 8 damage on the walking ballista, and
That's true.
that's the spell I cast this turn. But, I mean, are you? I'm waiting to see, kind of like if anybody else is.
I'm tutoring, but I can't cast it, so
Yeah.
I have to. Can I kill any of these things that are coming at me?
They're all fairly sizable. They're like
Yeah, they'll
Dhalsim's-
have big
Dhalsim's a
booties.
4/6. The Frostfang's a fucking 5/9. Mangala
5,
is a 5/7. And the
Yeah, so I have to.
Archon's
I
an
just have to. I just have to divvy it up. All right. Well, I have to declare all blocks.
I will tap 1. And we've got multiple legendaries. I'm gonna hit Orvar with Iganjo.
Oh my gosh.
Look at
That's not a
that.
spell.
That's great. That's not a spell at all. I can't do shit about it. So that's enough to kill me.
Gosh, these lands are so sweet.
They're so,
Yeah, they're
so
super
so
nuts. I don't even
bonkers.
know what I would have tutored for.
Yeah.
That's
got
me.
nothing. Yeah, I'll block 2 creatures and then receive 15.
Yep.
Well,
I will
yeah.
block 2 creatures,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will pay 2 mana, leaving a white leftover to give Bloomtender lifelink,
Nice.
and then
There
I'll
you
pay
go.
the 1 mana leftover in Exotic Orchard to give Gilded Drake lifelink. So this will
Yep.
gain me 4, which leaves me at 4.
4. All right.
Pretty good.
And
And then we got the ballista. For the
So I'm gonna go to 4, and then I'm gonna lose both of these, and then wait. Do I get my Tuvasa? I won't get my Tuvasa back yet.
No, not until all the. I guess once the combat damage is all done, but I can.
So let me know what you'd like to do with your ballista, because I might have something.
I will respond. I guess I can respond to the Heliod trigger, and
You can. So these are still on board. This is tapped, and my Gilded Drake is still here.
I'll poke you for 1, with the ballista,
Okay, so that leaves me at 7 because I was at 8 because I was at 9.
and then I'll hit you with the other 3.
With the other 3 off ballista,
Yeah, so ballista's got 4 left.
it's got 4 left. So I'm at 4 right now. I'm at 5. I'm at 5 right now because you just hit me for 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will block and then gain 4 life, and then go to 0.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So,
GG's.
So, for 4 damage, I will Hallowed Fountain, and this will give you a draw, Bear, actually, off of Ristic.
Mhm.
I will March of Otherworldly Light, pitching Esper Sentinel to do X equals 2, exiling Walking Ballista.
I will, I guess, respond, and I'll unload the other 4 on you. Pew, 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 pew.
And then I block with 4 toughness, going to 5, and then what's all the power attacking me?
4, 8, 13.
So 13 minus 5 is 8, so I go to -3, and you win.
Very good.
Ooh, that was super nutty.